All right, good morning, everyone. Oh, my mic was too loud. How are you doing? Doing okay? All right, and so let me check that on my audio, and now it's okay now. All right, not too loud. Hello, everyone. Good to see you again. This is CSTOYS International, the alternative shows. Another Saturday, and today, December 12th, here in Japan. And I don't know wherever you are. Okay. So, good to see you all, and I can see the AC icon. Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you all are staying safe. Yes, well, same to you, AC icon. Okay, and welcome to the shows. Good to have you here. Bugo Production TV. Delm is here too. Just got a new bike. Really? Christmas came early. Oh, happy for you. Yes, that's nice one. Okay. Yeah, Key Dragon 86 is here, and good to see you again. Marawater Zoom as a moderator, thank you very much. And Stephen Ho, Rosa is here. Hey folks, and Mr. West, thank you very much. All right, and also I noticed that Charles 350 was here, right? Oh, yeah, Charles 350, good to see you again. Thank you very much for coming. And also Lion, morning. How's it going? Okay, thank you everyone. So, today is another Saturday, and actually, we just received that one box. It's not a big one, but just a compact one. But yeah, well, at least we got something, okay, from our wholesaler. So we'll check that later, okay. And so, today, what are we going to do? We actually didn't have much time to go toy hunting this time. Yes, I did, actually, but there's some, I don't say incidents or anything, but I had to leave that, the secondary store early. I wanted to stay there a little bit more, because I noticed that some good stuff were there, but just there's something that, occurred, and I just wanted to get out. Okay, we'll talk about that. And so, not much the used toys here, pre-owned toys we have, but I have just several. Okay, so I decided to go to some of the secondary store this afternoon, and since I don't have much new items, so this afternoon I'll go and try to pick up some good stuff there. Okay, but anyway, today. I'd like to show you some of the just only few items that we got it. Also, I really have a kind of concern about the soft vinyl figures, and I just want you to know that I don't know how you think about it, and what's the future of the soft vinyl figures tomorrow. I mean, in the future, not tomorrow. Okay, I don't know about this tomorrow. Right. So anyway, because as I'm the toy seller, I noticed that there are big changes. Last 10 years we've been selling lots of the toys. I'm not sure where that Bandai is reading us with those soft vinyl figures. So today discussions vinyl figures. Okay, so. Bring us your questions about the vinyl figures that you have. Well, if you have any Japanese vinyl figures, any tokusatsu or something, yeah, just let us know. Just post it, to the chat, and let me know. I guess the picture cannot be posted, right? That's too bad. Okay, but maybe you can post it on the Twitter so I can share it with you others, right? So maybe we can combine the Twitter with this live stream, so I can show everyone here, right? Or here, okay? Hey, Key Dragon 86, and thank you. I'm doing okay. And action of those never vinyl figures don't look super great. I know, and that's the issue. The way I like to talk about that, okay? And poor Jin could really do some work. Yeah, we talk about the Jin too. I like to just compare what we have, and so we'll come up with that. Okay, so be ready. we're gonna talk about the vinyl figures, and of course, we have the some new toys arrived. We will do that unboxing after this, so don't go away. Okay, so be prepared. So one moment, and let me just take pictures here, and then get ready for that. The first discussions. Oh, the incidents. Let me talk about that today. Okay, so one moment, I'll come back. All right. All right, so I just made a tweet, and then let's see if anyone can respond it. And so I tweeted like, what did I say? Okay, there you go. Okay, so live now and talking about the vinyl figures. And what do you have? And what do you have? What kind of the figure you have? Share yours in our live show. Tweet your figures, issues, and we talk about that today. Okay, so, but let me just give you a little kind of excuse and about the how little we have for the today's pre-owned toys. Okay. And well, there's two reasons. One, actually, I noticed that there are rare items are kind of getting very difficult to find it these days because the growth of the internet, and I don't know if you guys have heard of the Mercari. Mercari is one of the EC platforms here in Japan, started here in Japan, and they kind of became very popular among that ordinary people, and then selling that the unused items on the internet, not like the Yahoo auctions or not like the eBay, just they wants to get rid of their items. Okay, so it was very okay before that a pandemic starts, but when the pandemic starts and we are in the middle of that still, we know there are some light, right? We noticed that because the people stay at home, people that have the time, and they have the less chance to earn their money because of that pandemic situations, and everybody financially challenging, right? So they started to sell their items in an easy way, get rid of them so they can make it clean their homes, unused items. So we noticed that they started selling it more like a Mercari and then on their own. So the secondary stores, like I always been going to, having the less rare items. I still see that good items though, but I mean rare items. So that's something. But at the same time, I noticed that there are unused items popping up in the secondary stores because that unused items are because people know some like a Tokusatsu fans, really like collectors, they have been keeping their items because it's their collection, right? And now it's a pandemic, and then now people exchange it for the their money, and because of the challenge, so they wants to sell, but not Mercari, not an auction. It's not very, I don't know, it's very hard if you don't sell that your collector's items. Collectors usually don't sell their own items. I'm pretty sure that you can you can agree with on that. So they had to just they have to bring it to their secondary store, unused toys, unopened, and I noticed that. Well, so far I have not found that the really good rare items, unused items, but I believe that this is a kind of matter of the time. So I have to. I speaking of this, I started to feel like an evil person. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is something. Okay, so I noticed that some new items and unused items are popping up, and I still needs to wait. What's gonna happen? Okay, so I do that regular toy hunting as usual, and then this week. All right, let me talk about the other issues that I kind of faced it. There's one store that always has to have the nice items though, So as usual, I went there and I just need to use the restrooms, right? Okay, I just pop in and just needs to done something, and then I noticed that there's a small, it's a restrooms, and then someone was using the restrooms, private pool. Of course, I was just using and waiting, and I heard something mumbling from that private rooms. Okay, I was myself. I was alone. I was there, and someone was in that toilet, the private rooms, and mumbling something. And then I hear that he was saying, I think that was a he, or of course, it's because it's a men's room, right? And he started to say, oh, I had to do this, I had to do this, I had to do this, or something like that, you know. So it's a private room, so he had to do it by himself, of course, right? And so yeah, but kind of spooky, isn't it? I mean, it's just kind of weird, and so I didn't want to interact anything with that guy. Okay, so I left. Ooh, wow, you know, just it's still kind of weird feeling. So I don't want to be near him. I don't know who he is, of course not. Okay, so I didn't see him. But anyway, a minute later, I was outside of the restrooms, and then I touching and looking for the toys, and then I noticed that the one guy came out from the the restrooms. Oh, okay, that's him. All right. So I really didn't care about that, you know. So I was kept looking, and then I saw that, I used the box. This one. Yeah. No, the audio I was talking about yesterday. No, that one was yesterday. No, the last Wednesday. I found out a VS Memorial set, right? So I used. It's a beautiful item. It should be. It's unopened, right? So that was a good finding. And while I was just examining this box, and the guy came right next to me. Okay. And then he's probably like a late 30, chubby, and obviously he didn't not very has the kind of sense of the hygiene things, I guess, because he was not wearing a mask. It's a secondary store, but everybody's wearing a mask, and he doesn't. And then he was still mumbling just right next to me, and then he says something, I don't know, I didn't hear that anything. So, and I started to feel that something, ooh, wow, he doesn't have the mask. So I was trying to keep that at a space, distance, social distance. Okay, I don't want to be mean. Okay, I'm just with the manner. I was just looking for that toy, right? Of course. Okay. And then I went to another array, and the next array, and then I still hear that mumbling. Okay, and then he started to coughing. All right, so he started to cough there right after I moved to the next array, and oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I don't know if he has the COVID-19 or not. No, of course not. But it's very important, I think, to be cautious, right? To keep the social distance, wearing a mask. And I do all the times. And that guy was not doing it. So, oh yeah, this story gets just worse. I know. And then he was not wearing. He's mumbling to himself, and then. He doesn't. He's not the guy that he wants to talk. Okay, so just I had to leave that at the store. I had to. So only thing I grabbed from that store is this unused VS Memorial set, which I'm going to sell that this weekend. And the other day I showed it to you that this Tensoda and Goseida card Baku set, it was unused, and I opened it just once, right, for the last Talkwave show, and this is only two, because I know that there are some other nice unused items that so, but I decided to just leave that the store as soon as possible. So that's my excuse. Sorry guys. Okay, but I noticed that the storekeepers and then the other customers there were, oh wow, tensions. Talk about the tensions that everybody was just, that the guy was keep coughing without mask, and people just you know. So I was so scared, you know. All right, so you know what's the point? What's the catch? The catch is that make sure that wear the mask. You know, I know the manners and something we do every day changes in order to meet the needs, the demand, and the demand that the society asks. Okay, so I think it's very important. I don't think he is not really the I don't want to say the normal, but yeah, maybe he was mentally challenged, and nobody was around to support him, and so I don't want to discriminate or anyone, but he just wants to protect myself. Okay, so I want you to know that you know every rule changes in order to meet that you know the time and place, and then you know something that you know opportunities or something. You work with that. We practice that kind of you know rules, and it's manners. Okay, so that's something. Okay, all right. So anyway, let's get started. You know. And so, but this is just only there are 2 items so far that we have for today, pre-owned toys. Okay, the one is the VS Memorial set. I used beautiful items, and Tensou the Gosei card Bakko set. Okay. Oh yeah, right. I forgot one more. So this is the Tokyo Changer. I found one from the store, same day. Okay, don't worry. I know it was wrapped with the plastic, so it's green. Okay, and has that all the you know Bakko straps over here. Both of them. It's very important. Okay, see that? And you know the price was good too. So I'm bringing it to our stores. Okay. So that's the pre-owned toys, and let's talk about the item, the vinyl figures. Okay, so lots of questions. Okay, yeah, Tokyo Changer, we found it, right? And Marvelism, thank you very much. Just the Uber Red is here. Joseph, hi there, welcome to the show. Thank you. Now, oh wow, okay, so now we got the kind of the tweets here. And I like to just you know introduce that. Okay, I just got the greeted by the Zeron. Thank you very much. You know, you give me a thumbs up. Hi, sis. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so let's go with the figures. Okay, so this is all the kind of you know figures that we have, and they are not pre-owned toys, and actually they are pretty you know they are new items. Okay, so let me take you to the what's going on with the soft vinyl figure world. So let me just bring that Kuga. Okay, so Kuga is right here. All right, so this is the it says the tag with the tag Legend Rider History, Mighty Form, and the product was the 2017. Okay, 2017. You know, the shape, the style, I love it. The details, great. Look at that. You know, the belts. You see that? Well, even that, you know, the color on the back, the belt, there's no colors. Well, I totally get it because of the cost, right? And on the side, just only the front. Okay? But it's a great point that they put that, you know, all the gold, you know, painting around at his wrist, and an armor here on the shoulder part, like here. So that's good still. And then I like that the balance, you know, the Kugas, the Legend Rider History. So it was 2017, and remember that the year, okay? 2017 was okay. All right. So the next one, let me just bring that up. Let's say Deno. How about the Deno? Okay, this is items is the Legend Rider series. You know, Bandai changed the names several times. Okay, so this is one of the items, Legend Rider series, and the item was okay. So this was from what year? 2008, it says. 2008. Really? Okay, so 2000, I think that's an airing time. Okay, so here, what's that? It says 2006. I think 6. Okay. Huh. All right. So the serial number here, it says that 2009, I think. No, 6. Let me just give you the close up here. How's that? That's pretty old. Okay. So, but the color is great. You know, take a look at that. He has the back, the color on the back, gold painted. I love that. You know, the belt has the they use the 2 colors on the belt, only on the front. But well, I totally get it. Yeah, sure. You know, had to. But they had the colors on the back. Okay, so this is the 2006. I still have this one. I think this is the only last one. And then, yeah, here we go. How about the same Denyo? All right, and this is the year was 2009, it says. But the here, the serial number says the Bandai 2007. Okay. So this is the Legend Rider series, Kamen Rider Denyo liner form. Number 24. So Legend Rider series are okay, you know, still doing fine. All right, I can see that they use the several colors on the mask, you know, like this. And I noticed that they started to use that, you know, the different base color. Okay, so that they use that material color. Yeah, okay, sure, right. Not just only the painting, they started to use the material colors. So this is a just natural base color. They use red, and looks like they use the special kind of, you know, painting on the same red color. But I can see that on the reflection, different. So they use a different color paint over here. So yeah, sure, good. And let's go with the how about the Hibiki? I mean, holy, oh wow, holy moly. Okay. All right. Sorry, riders. I'll take you there. Okay, so Hibiki. Wow. Now, this has that beautiful color. Okay. Look at that, all the belts, it's painted all the way back. Ah, and then you know, the gradations on his, you know, here, the wrist, and then well, it's not the best one, but still. Even for the soft vinyl figures, I can see the beautiful reflections and gradation on his armors. You know, here. It's not just a plain color, kind of, you know, pearlish color. Not just a, you know, purple. And his mask. Look at that. See? I'm pretty sure it was very hard for the Bandai to create this, you know, the Hibiki final figures. The item is the same thing. Legend Rider series number 18, Kamen Rider Hibiki, and the production was a 2009, it says. And oh wow, the numbers on the back here, it says Bandai 2004. So I don't have the wrist, but I believe that 2004 was the Hibiki year. Could you check on that? Yeah. Yeah, the mask in the particular, there's very looking good. You know, look at that. So this was the quality. Okay, this was the quality. Now Hibiki. Now let me just talk about this one here. Yeah, here. Wow. This is the Hibiki Armed Hibiki. Armed Hibiki, right. Armed Hibiki. Now, it's used at so much different colors. See that? And even that, you know, has the his, you know, the thigh here. Use that they painted the different colors here. And this red color, it's not red. It's a, you know, I can see more like a metallic color. I can see the sparkles. And his mask. Look at this. See that? Now this is the quality. Yeah, even though, you know, the back, there's no painting on the belt, but the details, love it. That's a beautiful figure. So that was Hibiki. And how about the here? Wow, Braid. From the Kamen Rider Braid, Legend Rider series, Kamen Rider Braid, King form. The year was 2009, and it says, what's the year? 2004. It says 2004. Gold, king form. Ah,これね. The details, the color, armor. How many colors did they use it? Yeah, because it's not the gold part. In the plates, they used the two different colors, like a kind of, not a brown. I don't know how to say that, this color. But two type of the different color here. On the armor itself, the belt, gold, silver, red, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, his chest part design has a blue color. So he used that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 colors were used. 5 different paintings. You know, that's beautiful items though. But still doesn't have any painting on the back. But still, it's beautiful armors there here. See? Okay. How about the 5s? This is the Legend Rider History Series. 2017. 2017. Alright. Oh, here we go. 2017 is a pretty new, and like 3 years ago, right? So things getting started here. You know, I remember the Legend Rider History Series. A couple years ago, yeah, 2017 it was, and then they changed that in the mold. The figure is a minor figures used that very detailed mode, right? And they completely changed the style. And I noticed that their arms are open like this. And I noticed that this is their kind of arms are getting longer. I don't know who decided that this mold, but I love this way. The style. I don't know if you can see this, maybe I used to have some back, okay? something to, some paper or something. Ah, maybe I can use this one. I'm not sure if you can see it through with this picture. That, you know, Fine's one has the more like open arms, and yeah, his elbow is kind of, you know, going outside a little bit. While that, you know, the Deno one is more like, you know, his elbow part is kind of, you know, smooth and more natural. And then I know, yeah, I noticed that here. Take a look. The demo version, the demo mode is that, you know, very natural way to stand, and then you see that the both feet, the distance is just a very natural distance that we, as always, we stand. For that, here. His the Fives version, the new version, right? New figures of the Legend Rider History series has slightly wider, you know, the distance between his feet. And remember that, and his elbow is going outside a little bit. So it's very kind of, you know, I don't know who decided that this posing is cool. But I would say this is not cool at all. It's just he's standing like this, and then he's not ready for the fight or anything. I don't know. I mean, just doesn't match as the hero's style. Do you see that? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That Joseph mentioned that. Right. Very good. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. No, his feet. Yeah, Fives is more like a heroic pose. Deno is more neutral. Yeah, there we go. Marawa zoom. Yes, you know, that's the part. That's the part. Heroic pose. There we go. Thank you. Bringing that heroic pose. I don't know. To me, it's kind of, you know, it's not really unusual and unnatural. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And so this is this is item the 2017. Okay. Now let me show you what's going on with these days. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I really hate to bring this one, but can I bring him? Okay. Okay. So, Rider Hero series, Kamen Rider Balkan Shooting Roof, yay! Blank white. Oh, maybe because maybe it's more an American comic heroic pose. In fairness, CSTOYS. Oh, I see. Ah. So that's probably the cultural difference that you're talking about, Marawarism. Yeah, because you know, see, you know, we are here in Japan, and then well, you know, people based kind of yeah, heroic posing is very different between that and the US versions or Japanese version, or maybe there could be the European versions or Asian versions, maybe. I'm not sure, but the based on all the tokusatsu hero you know, practices like that, you know, based their acting and acting poses comes from the history of the samurai, you know, fighting. Okay, Yeah, you remember that Kamen Rider 1, Ichigo, the original Kamen Rider, and that at the time there was no, suit actors. I mean there are suit actors, right? Of course, but yeah, actions were done by the Ono Kenyukai, and that's the kind of society that practice that all the samurai, sword fighting, group. And so the Toei asked that the Ono Kenyukais to work with them, and then because they practice all the budo and so all the martial arts, and they are very suitable for that. And because they used to do that in all the filming for the Chambara, the samurai movies, and then originally comes from all the henshin pose comes from the samurai, sword fighting. So our roots, Tokusatsu hero roots go back to the samurai sword fighting, and so in the spirit of the samurai sword fighting, heroic pose is not really good idea. Here's a good kind of example I will give you. The kendo. Okay, the kendo is that Japanese sword fighting practice, and one of the very common budo people do. Well, I used to do that, when I was, like a junior high school or something like that, and that's very, common for their young children to practice to do that too. So for the sword fighting, the kendo, you have the kind of competitions, match, right? And so when you, in a manner of the samurai spirit, when you win the match, you cannot do that like this, the posing, because you are, revealing that, the fight, you won, yay! And soon after you show that this posing or something like this, something that you're excited that you won that game or you get the match, and then you will be banned. You lost. You won the game, you won the match, but in a manner of the samurai spirit, you lost. And that which is not allowed to do that. That's a very strict rule. So in a Japanese samurai spirit, and then there is no really a heroic posing, like a yay or one, yes, like ooh, no, it doesn't happen. It should not happen in the spirit of the samurai sword fighting, right? Okay, so anyway, so where are we? This is kind of way too much. I don't know. In my opinion, Bandai went over the borders. So Shooting Wolf, everybody loves that. I love him, and I love that his actual shows and everything. But this, come on, look at that. Look at that, what they done with the painting job. So much, Sofubi. Yeah, Tsuki Kondo. Well, welcome to the show. It's good to see you again. Thank you very much. What's that? This Kore nari? Look at that. Alright, so as soon as I saw this, I had enough. I thought that I would just, I would stick with the soft vinyl figures, a little bit more, so maybe there's an improvement or something, the issue, or no, it didn't happen. Okay, isn't it? Hey, Joseph, welcome to that. Raymond Antonio. I don't. This body is just a white color, and yeah, they use the color, the base color, but not on that like this. It's just, you know. Okay, so the 01 series, it's a great series. I love that, but I cannot stand with this. No. Toy fan, this is how most toys are in America. それ Yeah, I agree. And you know what? If Bandai continues with this line like this, yeah, I know, we totally get it that fighting with the cost, raising cost is challenging, and then they have to just get the profit from it. But at the same time, aren't they losing that market with this? I don't think that they are winning it. This is from the Kamen Rider 01 Light Kamen Rider Jean Flying Falcon. It's a flying falcon. He's not flying. See? Yeah, the Andrew Hager, these manufacturers needs to pay a little more attention to the details. Yoza, boza. What's that? I don't know. Okay. これひどくない？これはちょっとないっしょ。This is too much. What is that? It's It's supposed to be a Zetsumelaiser? Check the back, and his folded wings molded in. Yeah, Marabarazuma. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, he has that, folded wings there. But it's, I don't know. And with that, this kind of, I don't say sticky, but kind of pink plastic base color. Okay. Yeah. So, let me just go. G-O. Okay, so what is this? Rider Hero series from the Kamen Rider Geo. Kamen Rider Geo O's Armor. Yeah, you done it. Oh yes, there we go. Wow. Just use the material color because it was easy to get the profit. Yeah, of course, if I don't like it, I should not buy it. And that's very, honest. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But at least I wanted the Bandai to let me know what the kind of items will be like this before I purchase. Alright, there we go. This is the Kamen Rider Geo Gaimu Armor. I don't know about this one. Yeah, they use that, several colors. They have a gold one. But, so if I have to say, if I may say, if you want to create the Kamen Rider figures, you really need to pay attention to that belt. Okay? So the two colors? Oh, yeah, sure. Look at this. Like that. And let me go back to just in a comparison. Hibiki and Gio. これはちょっとダメじゃないかなって。I don't know. I mean, just Bandai. we need a change. Okay. All right. So, what's the point of today's topic and doing that? This line up all the figures, and so where are we going with this figure lines? And this is something that I want you to think about that. I want you to question what kind of question you have with this. Is it going to be like this from now? So that's something. Okay. All right, and so let me just introduce your message here, and oh wait, こうかな? Right. Okay. So thanks everyone for being in the chat, and let me just go back and Zetmelizer Black Edition. Zetmelizer Black version, right? Yeah, that's good. Oh, Yaoza Bowaza is a city sitcom cat film. Okay, got it. Thank you, Andrew Hager. Yeah, could use some extra colors. Yes, and Geo. Yeah, don't let the Bandai rip you off, Mr. S. Yes, that's something, as a toy seller, I wish that I want to know at least that what kind of item it would be they're planning to sell. Not just only the name. Kamen Rider wait. Rider Hero History Kamen Rider Geo Gaimu form. Just the name, alright? All I get was the name. And then they just, alright, come on. Waiting for your orders. Deadline is tomorrow. Come on. It's just, oh, okay. So, come on, try to motivate us to sell more. And that's my point. Don't discourage us with, I'm sorry, Jin, it's nothing personal, okay? Not with this. Or not with this. The so-called heroic posing is kind of weird to me, at least. And the color is less color. The choice of the color for the vinyl figures, I cannot agree with that. So the future of the figure, those fine vinyl figures, there are some couple changes. I noticed that, and Bandai trying. Okay, the first good example is the Ultraman series. Ultraman series. Let me get that one. Okay. All right, so I brought this. So this is something that Bandai did that with the Ultraman series, and here I have the 3 different Ultraman vinyl figures. Let me bring this one here first. This is the Ultra Hero series. They used to sell as a packaged one. not the hanging one, because and also the great thing is that this figures can stand by itself and kept it in a nice clean plastic, and so the collectors love this because you don't have to touch it. You can keep it very clean in the clear case, and at the same time has that nice kind of stand mode on the case, so you can just let it line up with the numbers. It's beautiful items. And this is the 2009. Now, obviously, this is, it was cost. Of course, comes in. And at the time, this was 800 yen. Can you believe that? 800 yen at the time. Again, 2009. And Bandai charging this for, how much is that now? There's no price anymore, but I believe it's like a 1,000 and up more. Hello. So this is a 10,000. I mean, I would say 1,000 and more, or 10 bucks or more. And this is $8. I know. Damn, that's great. So what they did is that they challenged the cost. So they figured out making it small. Okay. Now the Ultraman series. I'm sorry, I could not find that Ultraman Tiga, but I just found that this is a Ultraman Dyna. The size is like just about 2/3 of the original size. See that? Small Ultraman. Okay, Ultraman small. Kind of cute, but the great thing is that they kept the qualities. They have the colors. Mold. Nice. He's, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I mean, well, heroic posing. The way he stands is fine to me and looks great. But the way he stands, the shooting roof stands, not for me. No. So Bandai did a great job with the resizing it. I mean, not resizing? Yeah, resizing it. So making small, but the quality is kept it. Look at that. They even have the color timer color here. It's because it's a color timer, of course. It's not a black and white, no? So one of the options that Bandai can go with that, making the Kamen Rider figures shorter, but keep that quality and save the cost of the painting. And yeah, maybe they can go for the let's say 800 yen. So this is Ultraman Dyna. I believe that it goes like 1,000 these days, nearly. But still, it's a collectible. Quality is okay, good. Now with this, I'm sorry, nothing. It's just not a personal shooting wolf. Sorry, but and let me just give you a good example. Another one. How about this one? Ultraman Orb Thunder Blaster. Thunder Blaster. Look at him. It's a great posing. All the good details. See that his muscles there. No colors on the back. Yeah, I totally get it. But still, great posing, balanced posing. Love that. こっちか。これね。So my concern for the figures are this. This is the option that the Bandai can go to keep that, you know, quality of the Kamen Rider soft vinyl figures, not going that, you know, losing the customers, even the sellers. Okay. So that's my point. What do you think? Yeah, Buffett just want a good posable figure, he says. Yeah, that's true, okay? And Buffett, thank you very much for your comment. And posable figures. So everybody thinks that what's the posable figures? And that's the SH figures, right? Yes, we love to collect the SH figures, yes. But the reality of the SH figures is that we cannot get that. Because everybody, Boba Fett, you know, just like you, everybody wants to have a good posable figure. That's a big market and a very narrow market because the production, Bandai limited, you know, it has limited productions. And so it's very hard to obtain, even for the sellers. You know, remember that? Every week, today we have some other new items. We will open that soon. But even if we order, let's say we order the Bandai or wholesalers SH figures, let's say, wow, let me, you know, I love the SH figures, great items, and then let me just purchase that, a whole carton, okay? Yeah, send us the 24 whole carton of SH figures, Shinko Choseiho, come on, bring it. The reality, we just get one piece. Because they cannot do that. You know, they don't have it. The other wholesaler cannot get the whole case of the SH figures, especially the Shinko Choseiho. And they probably get just only one box. And then, you know, divided it into the whatever the number of the retailer that they have. And I am the one of them. And so here we are. And we just get one. If I am lucky, I get one SH figure arts out of 24. Wow. So just remember that the guy's name. Hold up, Mr. West. I missed everything. I got up and get a, let's see, peanut butter cup bar. Okay, all right. Sounds tasty, but yeah. I'm not hungry now. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about SH figures and they're, you know, very harsh to obtain that these days. Also, no, Mr. S, if you order like 24 cases, you're going to get 24 empty boxes. What's that? What did I? Oh, maybe I ordered wrong. So, maybe that was not my order. I cannot tell what's right, what's wrong now. Okay, so Buffett, I like that. Okay, you ordered like 24 cases, you're going to get 24 empty boxes of one figure each. Yeah, I mean, I pay for that at the empty box. Okay. Yeah, 6 shots. There you go. Okay, yeah. Plus, Mr. S is in a smaller city, not Tokyo nor Osaka. He's from Matsuyama. Thank you. It's okay. Yeah, sure. That's right. Yeah, talk about the discriminations, okay? You know? They are racist. No, it's not. They are not. Okay. They just don't like me, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. 6 shots. I understand SH figures is ultra expensive now. You remember? Yeah, you know that. You do not want to kill the paint. That's right. And I do not mind the Rider Kick series. Rider Kick series is another challenge for the Bandai. I totally get it. They're doing so far good. Yeah, I see that. But still, maybe as a collector, all of you, including you guys there, somewhere in your mind says, okay, yeah, can I help them? Yeah, just Rider Kick figures. That's a good portable, affordable figures. Yeah, sure. And somewhere, but however, somewhere in your mind says, I want the SH figures. I want the SH figures. Well, I can hear you. Yeah, Marawana, they go in alphabetical order, CSTOYS. They start with the Mr. A and then Mr. B, and then by the time they get down to you, and they don't have much left. Oh, okay, got it. So, yeah. So, wait a minute, because we start with the CSTOYS, so start with the C, I should be in the third place at least. A, B, C, Mr. CSTOYS. Or maybe, do we have to change the names? Okay. Maybe I start with the Mr. A. Not the Mr. S, I guess. Yeah. They have the list. Yeah, they have a long list. Okay. I also don't even the figures quality. Oh, need a quality. Oh, I would take Hasbro, Bandai of America, basic levels of quality. That's sure. Yes. Third place. There's only one store starting with an A and one starting with a B. B. What is that? AS toy? I don't like the sound. It sounds like ass toy. No. Advanced action toys. I like that. Okay. To Mr. S, Mr. A just order a lot, so CSTOYS doesn't get much. Mr. Z, Mr. C get nothing. Or I know that there's a one person, one toy seller start with A. You know it, Amazon. Yeah, quite a big, huge market for the Bandai, and can trust makes to sell the certain gigantic number of the toy they produce, and then rely on the Amazon distributions. And it's very easy for that the Bandais to go with Amazon. Yeah. There you go, Boba Fett. This explains everything, right? Start with there. That's the first one. Okay. Amazona. Okay. It's a. Amazon did a good job with the those Amazons. Okay, so yeah, I respect that. That was a great show, and such a open mind for the Amazons, and to let them create what they like. アルトじゃないと toys。アルトじゃないと。なんじゃそれ。A toy store. You are nothing, 6 shots there. A toy store. That's sad. Oh yeah, the Paul game on Big Bad Toy Stores. I heard that. That's the B. Oh damn. That's we are C. Ah. Yeah, Burger Production TC stream has been hilarious so far. Yeah, isn't it? I like that way. Yeah, that's why we need that all the pandemic, we need to be hilarious. Because on the outside of the world and out there, it's hilarious. The kind of mumbling guy comes to you in a small, tiny alley, and while you are looking for toy, and he started to cough. right next to you without any masks. And he's mumbling. He says that, I have to do this. I have to do this. What the point? What are you a terrorist or something? It's just, I was so scared with that. So the mumbling guy, yeah, I still can remember that he was saying that in the toilet, in the restroom, he was talking to himself. Just, I cannot help it. I cannot help it. I have to do this. Get away from me, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so scared. That was just, but actually this afternoon I'm going there, again. I hope that that guy is not there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that all the store let the window open, everything, and then spray that all the everything, the cleansers and the cleaners and all the toys, and then just refresh the air. They had to. A bit such good things you left. Thank you very much. What a story, what a story. Hi, Charles 350. Wipe down all the toys before you pick it up. Yeah, that's something we need to do. Okay. Yeah, we need to just. Yeah. That's insane. Okay, so anyway. Right, so we'll open that, the items that we received it today, and we have the just middle-sized box. And we'll do that after this, okay? And so, but after all, and today we talk about the future of the vinyl figures of the Kamen Rider, especially. Okay. Well, I noticed that Super Sentai series figures, okay, they're doing great. I like that. So that's a difference, isn't it? What a contrast. Ultraman is good. Tsubura Production, I think, worked with the Bandai and shrink that, figures like this, and then they survived and doing okay though. But and then Super Sentai series, of course they can use that, the base color of the plastic because they are so colorful and so easy to paint it. The figure, the shape and the mold doesn't go this way. I noticed that the Super Sentai series figures are not like super heroic action posing. I like that. And it's beautiful. Fun collecting the 5 of them, and it just makes it so much, beautiful, lineup and collections. The challenge for these is the Kamen Riders. Kamen Riders soft vinyl figures, I'm pretty sure they're doing something. If they are not, if they are happy with that, the current situation, I'm pretty sure they are meant to something. Okay. All right. Bandai don't make current Sentai aesthetic figures anymore. Yeah, Nerf. Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, thank you very much, Nerf Header. I don't know what happened to them. They just don't produce that aesthetic figures. Okay, I know it's gonna be a costly, very costly. Okay, all right. So let me just create out that this desktop here, and then let me just bring that our package. So let's take a look, okay? All right, so let me change that by cameras to this, and no, wait. Okay. So, one moment. I'll come back with the box. All right, so thanks for waiting, and let's do this. Okay, so I'm so glad that at least I got some new items here, and thanks to the wholesalers. Just don't get me wrong. I love that our wholesalers, and because they are the one that bring us the new toys, and they are the Santa Claus for me, for us, and so we just cannot be to complaining about them is not a very good idea. So it's not just about them. But well, I guess the season is that the holiday seasons, and then be good. So good things will come to you, to me, I hope. Okay, so they are watching you, they are watching me, and so please, Santa Claus. Okay. Alright, here we go. So let's open that today's items, and then I hope you enjoy this, and let's go. Ready? Okay. Alright. Oh, by the way, I already made that order for the Zenkaiser 2 days ago. Oh, no, it was yesterday actually. Yeah, yesterday morning was the deadline for the Zenkaiser order, and I already did that. So again, without no pictures. Okay. Oh, thank you. Our wholesaler says the CSTOYS. Thank you. Yay! I love that. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, what we have? Nice newspapers. What do we have? Okay. All right. Reusable. Nice. I love that. I remember a couple years ago, I received that, this kind of, newspapers. But it was more like the newspapers that I'm not supposed to show for the live show. Okay. I remember that. Some beautiful girls smiling without anything, and that was a newspaper. I showed it in a show a couple years ago. Yeah, I kept it. Alright, so here we go. Okay, we have that invoice here. Naughty newspaper. Yeah, sure. Okay. I noticed that there's not much comics on the newspapers these days. Alright, so what do we have? Oh yeah, so we go this way. Alright, so I know this is the Shokugan, the Candy Toys Collectible Wonder Ride Book SG05. Okay, good. Alright, so 5 of them. I will open this on these, after this. たったこれだけ Okay. DX King Lion 大戦記 Wonder Ride Book, and then the bigger one, right? Bigger one. And that's it. Okay. Well, I've been trying to be good, Santa Claus, but okay. What is that thing on the top? So the item is just one. I'm sorry guys, I cannot do the review though. I have to sell. Someone is going to get lucky. I wonder what is the top thing? Is that antenna thing? Okay. Oh yeah, it's the big one. King Lion Daisenki Wonder Ride Book. Okay, so for at least the package. See that? So see, on the top has the kind of like an antenna thing. I'm pretty sure the children will break it. Huh. Alright. So, 抜刀して変身ベルトにセット。Oh, open up the on the both side. So, sit in the middle and open up both sides like this. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to be a big lace for that. That's okay. All right, and we have one more. What is this? Huh? Oh, it's a set. Whoa. Okay, so it's a DX Dragonic Knight and King Lion Daisenki Wonder Ride book set. 2 books for the price of 2. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, not the price of 1. Okay. So, ooh, yeah, Dragonic Knight and King Lion Daisenki Wonder Ride book set. Now, this is a double pack set. これはすごいね。Hey. And plus, we have this too. So, well, maybe we should cut it from here. No, no. Like this. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's almost as good as buy 2, get a third for the same price as the first one. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Ooh, これはいいね. And that's great set, and unfortunately I cannot open it, and because this is the only one and we need to sell. Wow. Okay, whoever is going to get this one. All right, so let's take a picture of these new items. Oh, 1 minute. We used to do this here. Okay. So we have the 3 box of the collectible Wonder Ride book. Okay, 1 minute. Zoom focus, look focus, while looking stabilization, blah blah blah. Oh wow. Ah, これか. All right, and what am I going to do is sources action shuffle. Okay, let's try that over. 1 minute. No. Yeah, I found that one different kind of functions here. On my, live streaming software. Looks like they updated. And interval has it has the auto switch. I just noticed that. Auto switch, which is, I'm changing my, cameras by myself. It's manual, okay? And looks like a kind of interesting one. So let me just start this one here. Okay, let's see. Now every 30 seconds that change that all the cameras. Let's start with this here. Whatever. Okay. Start. I came back. Okay. All right. Anyway, and let me just open up this one here. Collectible Wonder Ride Book SG05. Oh, it's changed. Okay, nice. It's changed automatic. I like that. So this is the Collector Wonder Ride of SG05, and we have King of Arthur Wonder Ride Book. Hey. Okay. So it's changed. No, not here. Okay. I don't need that on my face right now here. あれ？あ、こうか。One minute. こう来てこうだね。How about this? Okay. So we have the author and ブレーメンのロックバンドワンダーライドブックセット。Set, not set, but a Wonder Ride book. Okay. Alright, so let me just open up everything and then put it there. So here, wait. こうしようかな。こう。違うな。なんか違うな。Okay. Oh, my back hurts. Alright, so start with this. This one is the 大剣豪。何これ？初めて見た。大剣豪浦島二郎。へえ。何これ？知らなかった。大剣豪浦島二郎ワンダーライドブック。I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with this story. I don't know about this one. なんか新しいね。お、大剣豪浦島二郎。ね。Wow, that's interesting. Alright, and oh, this is the O's Animal Combo Wonder Ride book. Okay. これは Alright, ハッピーアンプドアランジーナワンダーライドブック。ハッピーついてた？ Did we have the name the happy first? ハッピーランプドアランジーナ。I thought it was that's the アランnoアランジーナだったね。ランプドアランジーナ。But it has the name of the happy ランプドアランジーナ。これ。Can you see that? Here? Is that Santa Claus? Yeah, he's wearing a Santa Claus hat. Oh, I see. This is not the DX, not the same design. It's a different one. Oh, Happy Lamp to Arangina is a Christmas version, right? So finally, I have the Christmas present. No, I guess not. Okay, so double 探偵日記ワンダーラブック。Yeah, we had this one, the DX version. So, アランジーナ is rare じゃない。Wow. Okay, so let me just put this way. こうかな。で、こうだね。いや、違うな。ちょっと待って。Okay. いや。Okay. Alright, and 終わっちゃってる。インターバルはシャッフルでスタート。30 seconds. So this is the same assortment, I believe, and which is good. Oh, しまった。Okay, so again, we have the King of Arthur Wonder Ride book. It's here, Lampo to Arangina Christmas version, and ブレーメンのロックバンド。大剣豪。あ、違った。これ違う。こっちじゃない。And 大剣豪浦島ジロー。O's double. Okay. Alright, so this is the last one. Okay. Alright, the purple one, Orangina, and Arthur, Orangina, double, and Rashimajiro, and O's. Okay, that's that. Oh, okay. Sorry, the picture was outside. Today's cloudy outside, you know. Okay, これはこういけるかな、こうかな。Okay. So we have a pretty good number of the Christmas version, huh? I like that. Hi, こんな感じで。Okay, so let me take a picture of this so I can post it on my Facebooks and everything. Okay. And a couple more. Square. こっちかな。Okay. There we go. These pictures will be posted onto our Facebook and our website, as usual. Alright, so finally. And so we need to do the demonstration, and obviously, and so let me just open that at this here. We have the Happy Lamp to Arangina one, the light book. I don't have this one, Daikengo. これ新しいよね。And I think I'm okay with that, the rest of that. Okay, so I will just go with this two, and then let's work on the demonstrations, okay? So first, let me just clear out these items. Okay, 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, so違うな。こっちの方がいいか。And the rest will go here. Okay. All right, so let me change that on my camera so we can start the demonstration. And we go with this. Okay. And 1 second, okay. ちょっと待ってね。There you go. Alright, so hi everyone, thank you very much for being patient with me, and then let's get started with the our first demonstration. Yeah, at least the last one. Okay. These two, we received these two candy toy items and collectible Wonder Ride book SG05. We got it. And so among the series, we have, let me check. King of Arthur Wonder Ride book, we had that, and Boomerang no Boomerang じゃないや、ブレーメンのロックバンド Wonder Ride book, and this is we already had it, and so we have this one, okay, and Happy Lamp Dorangina Wonder Ride book. This is the one, okay. We'll talk about more later. Daikengo Urashima Jiro Wonder Ride book. I don't know about the story, but this is new, so we'll work on that. And number 5 is the double Tantei Nikki Wonder Ride book. The recently DX version was released. Was it last week? And now we have the candy toy version. 06 is the O's Animal Combo Combo Rock Wonder Ride book. Okay, so we already have the DX one, but the candy toy anyway. So we will focus on, from this series, there's these two, 03, 04, right? So let's go. Alright, so the first one will be this. Well, I was, when I saw this box, I was, oh yeah, another Lampo d'Orangina candy toy, yeah, sure, okay, I thought that. So I noticed that it says Happy Lampo d'Orangina. Happy Lampo d'Orangina. When you look at that, the illustration, the Orangina seems to wearing those Santa Claus hat. And this is the Christmas versions, huh? Happy Lampo d'Orangina Wonder Ride book で変身だ. Okay. Alright. So this is the Christmas version, and well, I guess it's very rare, huh? We received six boxes, and one of that it will be mine. So I'm sorry, and 5 will go on sale tomorrow. Okay. Oh, the candy! I'm kind of hungry now, so let me just have that candy. No wonder they call candy toy. Okay. I used to apply the sticker. Don't talk while you're eating. Yeah, that's my mother said. Your mother said too? I guess every mother is the same. Alright, so it comes with the 3 stickers. Beautiful one. This way? Okay. これですね。ハッピーランプとアランジーナ。いいじゃない。綺麗。Well, he brings you the present. He makes you wish come true, right? Okay. And this is his hands. こう。いや、こうだよね。だと思います。I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. And I will just follow the picture. And obviously, the first one is this. Okay. You just apply the sticker. Okay, make it so. Right, there you go. Okay. Yay. When you open it, 2 pages. Okay, one will go this way. I kind of like that in applying stickers. You can just, you have at least a moment to hold your breath and concentrate. Okay, there we go. Yes. Beautiful, I think. It's hard to tell that which part of that is that. Is it arm? Is it arm? Really? Huh. Okay, so this one I can tell. All right. Oh, I see. I got it. Now it's arm, right? Happy Lamp to Arangina. And he is the not the genie, huh? Arangina. Okay. Yeah, shoulder and upper arm, right? Just notice that. So, is there any? No, do you notice that any Christmas version here? He doesn't look like happy Christmas. I mean, happy Santa Claus now. Okay, no. Nope, not in here. But only the Christmas version that we can tell the hat he has. Okay, happy Lamp Arangina. He doesn't seem to be very happy. Okay, so did you call me? Did you call me on the busiest day? Huh? So, okay, all right. You can go back to the Gina. All right, so this is the happy Lamp Arangina and just done. We will check that the sounds. Well, no, I mean no sounds at all with this, but with the sword driver. And let's go with the next one. Daikengo Urashima Jiro. You know, actually, I know Urashima Taro, and Urashima Taro is the fisherman that appeared in a folktale, and he met that one day on the beach. He met those children. He saw that children praying and not bullying that turtles. Turtle, right? Turtle on the beach, and so Urashima Taro, which is the first son, supposed to be, because the Taro is the very popular name as a first son. So Taro went there and then helped that children, told the children that you're not supposed to bully anything or anyone. Go, and then the children just run away, and so the turtle thanked him and for the saving that from the children, and so the turtle took him to the oceanic Paris under the sea, and he spent several days with the beautiful princess there, and then beautiful feast and dances. He had the best of the time. And he said, okay, all right, so time to go, and thank you very much for your invitations, and I really enjoyed it. And now, but I have to go, I have a home, and and so the princess, really, you have to go? Oh, I'm sorry, I miss you there. And then, well, just to remember us, take this box with you, and then, but don't open it until you are ready. Okay, so he says, it's a present that I cannot open it until I'm ready. He was puzzled, but anyway, so he said thank you very much, and then the same turtle took him to the same beach, and then he greeted the turtles to say goodbye, thank you, and then he came back to the same village that he grew up, and he noticed that something, he noticed that something is odd in the fisher's village, and then suddenly he found out that, oh my God, that this is not the same year that I was living in. So the children he saw was old man, and he stays young, still hasn't aged, because those under ocean Paris was something weird, and his time is to stay as the same. A couple of days he spent, he thought, but actually outside of the world, outside of Paris, the time went like nearly over 50 years or something like that. So he was shocked, and his friends passed away, and then he was sad, and then Only thing he had was the present from the princess under the sea. And so he was wondering what's that inside. He remembered that his warning, the warning from the princess, but he didn't mind it. And then he opened up the treasure box. The smoke just came up from the box, and then he started to look inside of the box, and then there's nothing. He thought, oh jeez, this is just fake, but he realized that with the smoke, he became an old man, and then the box brought him the age that he's supposed to spend the 50 years after his time, and now he's an old man and back in his time. Well, actually, that's a kind of sad story to me. That's the story, basic story of the Urashima Taro. That's the first son. So, but this one, it says Urashima Jiro. I'm sorry, I'm not sure why did they put that the Urashima Jiro, the second son, and then a Daikengo, that's the master of the sword master. Is this something to do with the story? ドラゴン浦島二郎に変身 I have no idea. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of storybook or something like that. お、ヒロさんお久しぶり。ヒロ0408 Good to see you again. お久しぶりです。また来ました。ありがとうね。元気だった？勉強とか大変だったんじゃない？ねえ。Well, everyone, Hiro is back. And then, welcome back. ヒロさん、浦島二郎の話って知ってる？俺知らないんだけど。これ大剣豪浦島二郎。I just asked Hiro that if he knows about the story of浦島二郎。これ大剣豪浦島二郎って言うんだって。今ちょうどね、浦島太郎の話したとこなんだけど。俺知らないんだよね。浦島二郎って。So, okay. Alright, so Marabarism, thank you very much. And then, Zero, you were supposed to waiting, I was waiting for the happy ending too. Yeah, I'm too. And Urashima Taro, the story is kind of sad, Once you spend a wonderful time with a beautiful princess and a beautiful feast and a couple days and came back and then already over 50 years passed away. Only chance that he came back to the reality is that opening the box and became the old man. Come on, man. Where's the happy ending? But you're supposed to feel that happy with that? Well, I don't know. Okay. Alright, CSTOYS, and there are 3 Wonder Light books with similar titles. So I guess that there are the 3 connected stories. あ、そうなの？あ、そう。浦島太郎あったのかな？ワンダーライドブックに。I didn't know. Did we have the Urashima Taro story Wonder Light book? I wasn't sure. Did we? So, you said 3, like maybe Urashima Saburo? Urashima Saburo? The third son? Maybe? Urashima Saburo story. 何？大剣豪じゃなくて、なんだろう、今度は。So maybe it's not the sword master. Urashima Saburo will be what? Something. Well, anyway, so here's the picture of, what happened to you, Urashima Jiro? So, he looks so oh. The second last character in the name, that 2 lines, there's one book with the 1 line and one with the 3 lines. Oh, really? Okay. But look at the pictures. No, this is the Urashima Jiro, and what happened to you, Jiro? He's depressed. I guess he looks like he's a very depressed person. He had to wear the mask. Obviously, he's not shaved. He didn't care about his hairstyle, but he has the something like a fishing rod things, but a daikengo, which means that the sword master is supposed to be the sword. Oh, look at that on the bottom of the picture. Turtle, sea turtle. He is sitting on the sea turtle. Okay, there's some kind of story there. All right, I don't know what, but maybe the turtle came back to pick him up. After he opened the box, Urashima Taro, after he opened up the box. Oops. Okay, come on, concentration. What happened to my concentrations? Okay, all right. So here we go. It's nice to have the time to concentrate on something for a minute or a second, at least once a day, right? Okay. Alright, so that's the way. Oh, I forgot my candies. That's good, man. I like ramen candies, though. Okay. Concentration. How's that? Oh, sea turtle is here too. See? Oh, and then Jiro is here. I think this is Jiro's face and his fishing rod. I can see the strings too. You know what? I was wondering what kind of design is this, but looks like a roof of the Paris under the sea. And that's I'm guessing, okay? But it has the entrance. It has the entrance roof. Yeah, I'm pretty obvious. It's pretty sure that this part of the design comes from the Paris under the sea that Urashima Taro or Jiro spend a couple days with the beautiful ladies. だよね、ヒロさんね。これ竜宮城だよね。竜宮城で亀で竿だよね。そう。Yeah, Hiro just confirmed he agreed with me that this is the Ryugujo, which is the Paris under the sea, and turtle and fishing rod. だと思いますよ、これ。I don't think that this him, whoever, Urashima Jiro will appear in the show, right? So this is a very original, maybe? Only the Candy Toy line, so-called collectible Wonder Ride book か。Okay, so we have 2 of them for today to do the demonstrations. Let's do that. Okay, I guess try with the red one. Okay, so the power on. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's first we go with the Happy Lamp do Orangina. 違った、オレンジーナじゃないよ。That's a drink. Sorry. Okay. Orangina. That's the drink name. Okay. Maybe start feeling hungry now. Happy Lamp do Arangina でしょ。アランジーナ、オランジーナじゃないよね。そう、ハッピーアランド、のハッピーアランドじゃないよ。ハッピーランプドアランジーナ。Okay. Alright, so what was that? What were you thinking? Yeah, I was thinking, hey there, dang. What were you thinking? I know. Okay, so let's go right now. Try this. And which should I where should I go? Where should I put this one? Okay. So he is with Espada, so maybe I need to change this. Alright. Alright. Ikazuchi. Let's go. I'm not sure which slot I should use it. Okay, so maybe I will just in the center. Alright. Oh, そうか。これ見ればいいんだ。So this is his arm and supposed to be this way, right? こっちだよね。多分ね。そうだね。Yeah. So the third one. Okay. Here. 浦島二郎の二郎ってどっから来てるかってか分かって、いや、それなのよ。で、ヒロさん、僕全然分からなくて。なんで浦島二郎なのって。あ、でもね、分かった。多分ね、ずっとワンダーラインドブックシリーズって本当の名前使ってないよね。だから浦島太郎は多分いろいろ問題があるんですよ。大人の事情で。だから浦島二郎。で、浦島太郎はその漁師じゃん。漁師ってなんか戦えないよね。だから大剣豪にしたんだと思う。No, with the question from the hero, and then he asked the same question that I asked. Where did the name come from? The Urashima Jiro. I think I got it. Because this is the Lamputo Aragina. It's not Aragin. So they had to change the name, and mentioning it, but they cannot say the name with the, welcome to the adult world. Okay, so Daikengo Urashima Jiro, because they put that, the Jiro, not the Taro, because something to do with the copywriting or come on, it's Urashima Jiro. I mean, Urashima Taro is the hundreds of the years ago. It's a tale, local folk story. But, Bandai, the Bandai is. So make sure it's a totally different and he's not Urashima Taro. Even though he is riding on the sea turtle, having the fishing rod, and probably he has been to the Ryugujo, the Paris under the sea. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right, here we go. So, happy alarm to Ranger. I wish that the Christmas sounds comes from here. What do you think? Is it? I hope so. All right. Let's try. Maybe this way. Henshin. I like that. It's a new message. Okay, let's try that. Happy Rider. Happy Rider. ね. And then happiness brings that power, it says. I like that. Okay. And so let's scan this sticker here. What's this? Shutoku Isen. Okay. That's good. Okay, so can activate other good sounds about the happy, rider, and message. Okay, so it's something to worth it to get that. And actually we received it like 6 of them, and I used the one. The rest of the 5 is yours, and make it the Christmas present. Okay, for you. All right, next, the lastly. Controversial Daikengo Urashima Jiro. Not a fisherman, but the sword master Urashima Jiro. And let's try this one, okay? Right. Have you been to the Paris under the sea? No? Okay, I have not either. This picture, he has the saber picture. So let me just change it. Kamen Rider. Alright. So, let's go. Where's the Daikengo Urashima Jiro? And wait a minute. And this is his left arm, I believe. So it goes this way here. Okay. And we probably need that. All that. Where's this? Oh, wait a minute. His light book. Yeah, we need this piece, a light book. Brave Dragon. There you go. We need it. Alright. So. Okay. Hi.こうかなこうこうだよね。Alright, so let's try this. バット変身。Okay, so I guess it didn't say anything about this one here. Let me just do it by itself. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Finishing. Taro Hisatsu? It says. Okay, so let me do it again. Where's the Hisatsu attack? So this is the same one, but let me just do it again with the henshin sequence, okay? I want to hear it one more time. Alright, so. Ah, 違った。Wait a minute. Let me do it again. Alright, henshin. I could not catch that hits what the first phrase says. Kantano? Kamen Rider. So something he says that song says, and but it's a taro ken, and it's obviously the taro ken. これジローでしょ。So I think it says the taro ken, but this is the jiro. Huh. Okay. All right, let's try that. The reading stuff here again. It's the same thing, huh? The color is blue. All right. Daikengo Urashima Jiro. So I did that two of those candy toy from the collectible Wonder Rider book series 5, and this is the new items in the series. Okay, and also rest of them will be together with this will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Make sure to obtain this too, because they are not releasing in a DX series, and like it says, collectible Wonder Rider book, and especially this one, Christmas version. All right, Happy Lampudo Arangina, not Orangina. Okay. All right. So thank you very much for watching this demonstrations. Let's go with the last segment of today. Lucky draw is coming up next, so don't go away. I'll be back. Thank you. Alright, so, oh, that's too loud. Sorry about that. Okay. Time is to go now. It's 15 minutes past noon, so it's lunchtime. And I hope you guys have a good lunch. Thank you, Mario Zooms. And every Wonder Rider book has a little arrow on the front cover which shows you which slot this goes in. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Really? Where? Every cover? あ、これか。はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。いや、これは書いてないのか。The little arrow. Huh. I guess this one. On a sticker. これですか? Is this the one here? So this is the last one, and second slot is here, and the first one probably this one here. The three rectangles, only one has a red black arrow. え? 違うな. On the front cover. あ、これか。got it. Okay, so here. これね。 Only the front one. Yeah, that's right. Yes, it says that red. I didn't notice that. Ah. No, front cover. Thank you. Yeah, I can see that now. Wow. The detail like that. I didn't know. My goodness. Yeah, always I would try to understand that, which slot is, supposed to be in, and so with the, the picture. Now I got it. Thank you. That's good idea. Now I know. Okay, so time for the lucky draw, and as usual, every week we packed and ship out the new items, and then with the invoice number, as you see. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that's a great stuff that we sold it. Wow, thank you. Oh, right. Soja Kenshin. This is a very good one. Nice. Ryuso changer. Someone mentioned that Ryuso changer. We still have it, I guess. So this is the last one. Yes. Whoa, that's a lot one. Okay, so as you see, the invoice numbers are kept in this box for that week, and every week we pick one lucky person to send out our lucky draw 500 yen discount code, and here's the one. Knowledge is the power, right? There you go. Thank you, Dale. Will help me. Yes. Oh, double number だね. Double numbers. 2291 22178 and これじゃないんだね。22091 22091 Do we have it? いや、ないね。ここにはないね。Maybe next page? Come on. ないか。打たないと出ないね。I guess I have to just hit the number. Do the search with 22091. How's that? Come on. No? Nah. How about 22178? 22178. Missing it? Okay. All right. So I guess I have to just do the manually, but let me just check it one more time. 2209. No. 違う。22091. There you go. 22091. あ、やっぱりだよ。Okay, I'm pretty sure we sent it, and then something with the numbering, and so I need to look for it by itself. Okay, I will look for that. 全角になってるからじゃないですか。いや、でもね、全角じゃなかったんだよね。今ね、見ると。いや、maybe ちょっと待ってね。もう一回やってみようか。22091 22091 How about that? あ、ダメだよ。Okay, so I need to look for that. Right? Yeah, because we have the invoice number not in the picture. Maybe with the store database, I can order database can have that. So I will make sure to find it. Okay, sorry about that. But that happens. Okay. Flicker seems to be misbehaving deadly. Yeah. That's how it happens. Okay, but anyway, so congratulations to you, and I will be contacting by email soon. Okay, thank you. Alright, so time to go. Welcome back, Bobo Fett. And then time to go now. And so I have to go say goodbye because I'm hungry now. And this afternoon, like I said, I'm going to go to the secondary store again. Where's my mask, of course. And don't forget the manner, of course. Alright. And hopefully I can find out some good items, and then I will post the pictures. Okay, all right. So whatever that we found it. Ina toka. It happens, or they said in Swahili, ina toka. Okay. Thank you very much. Wipe down those toys. So necha. I will make sure that. Okay. Just make sure that. Bon appetit. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, trying to get the Lee's Peanuts Butter Chocolate Bar. You insist, Boba Fett. Oh, yeah. I hope I can find that, okay? If you have worries, go to the bathrooms and tell them yourself you have... So, it's my turn? Oh my gosh. I have to do this. Maybe that's what happens to him too. Oh no. Oh, that's so scary. Jesus, that's a good idea. Oh, I don't want to use that the same bathroom there now. This stream has been a comedy goal. Yeah, it was. Thanks, Chad. Now I have the kind of, goal to there. Okay, go there. Okay. Maybe he was a Mr. Z, and then just on the off the day, all right, yeah, Mr. Z. He didn't get that toy. Too bad, because Mr. A got it first. Oh, wait. We are C. So, Mr. A, you take it all right? Yeah, you start coughing and freak someone else out, and then the cycle continues. That's a crazy story. Scary. Joke. Okay? I gotta do this. What? ごめん、ヒロさん、多分全然話分かんなかったでしょ、今日ね。ごめんね。ヒロさん全然話ついてこないと思う、今日は。もう今日はちょっとね、早くからね、えらい、ちょっと、中古店での話が盛り上がっちゃって、ちょっとね、今からまた中古店遊びに行くっていうか、ちょっとね、行ってきますね。はい。I just told that hero then, I don't think he's catching this, but at all. So I was explaining to him. Almost as crazy as the guy who followed the talking turtle. Yeah, that's... そうね。そうなのよ。Yeah, the guy talking to the turtle. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good time, and thank you very much. And I hope you have the great weekends. And well, thanks for the big laugh. And I enjoyed it very much. Okay, so the next week, and I will talk to you from the Talk Wave. Next week from the Uwajima. Okay. With the music. Send us your favorite music, Tokusatsu music radio, music radio, music songs. Send us to us, and then we will play that for you with your message, and then spread your Tokusatsu love to the world. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone, and take care, and have a great weekend, and have a good life. All right. And I will do that too. The same. Okay. With the manner. Okay. Without coughing. Okay. See ya. つぶやく男. Take care, everyone. Bye.